Hey Joan, it's windy. It's windy. It's windy. G-Dad, I'm just here to play with the fish. How you doing, Mr. Davis? Checking the usual haunts. Hey Lou, Mr. Davis. I was peeping out Lou's stuff earlier today. Didn't know you're from New Zealand. That's cool, man. That's cool. We got a north wind. It's blowing everything in this cove. I'm gonna go get at it. We're gonna get at it. All right, y'all down with that? I try to keep y'all with the mic on, but it might be a little muffled. Might be a little muffled. A little quieter over here. I'm going to assume this is where the crappie will be at, because that's where I'll be at. Shoot, out of that rain, out of that wind, you know. This where I be if I was a fish. Yep. Oh. Little guy. Little guy. Using my hair jigs I made yesterday. Kind of doing some beta testing with around here. Found a quiet corner out of the wind. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I can't control what YouTube can do or not do. But this is what I do. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where's that bucket, Mr. Bill? Where's that bucket? Sheesh. Well, I'm gonna keep going. Sorry, it's been kind of hectic with the old YouTuber. Not doing what it's supposed to do, but we're doing what we can. Oh man, he almost swallowed that thing. Yeah, sir. Look at that thing. Let's get at it. Let's get it. Get some feed. Let's catch them slabadors. I think I finally found what they wanted, and I finally found where they are, which is a good combination of things to know when fishing. Oh Lord! All right. This is what I'm gathering, y'all. They're up there on that bank over there, north bank. Probably 3-4 feet off that bank. Okay. They like that. They like that ugly old thumpy jiggy. Oh man, it's gonna work. We're gonna make it work. So hang tight. Hang tight. We'll keep going. YouTube would let us show you, because I won't keep going no matter what. Yeah. Woo. Stay in there. Found him finally. Sheesh. Talk about suffering. Succotash. They're held up in this little cove, this little corner here. Oh man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Keep going. Let's get up. Get a little deeper in there. Shall we? Oh yeah, brother. Stay in there. They are in there. We're gonna get them all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, goodness. That was. Well, you saw it. That thing. They're down there too. They're down there too. I just dropped the jig down there and it. Let's keep going. I digress. I digress. Here we go with the wind knot. Here we go with the wind knot. Get over there. Elmo! Shout out to a freaking machine. Man. That man can catch some crappie like no other, but you gotta hunt them down. You have to hunt them down. It takes time, especially when you don't have electronics or anything else on your side. Just going by the seat of your pants. Going by the seat of your pants. I've been fishing a lot of structure lately, and they don't want to be by that. They're out here on the flats. They're on the flats. Yeah, they're in there too. Oh. They up in here. Up in the corner. Up in the corner. I hope y'all can see everything all right. Oh! Ah! It came off. It came off. Your brother. Your brother? Hey, man. G-Dad's all right in my book. Yeah, sorry, Lou. Hope y'all stuck around. Every time, man. Every time I go fish that bridge over there, I can't get service. Do I ever had that problem? I can't get service. Excuse me. Can't get service over there. But luckily they're not biting because they're over here where I can get service. So let's just keep on going. Keep on finding. I'm gonna keep on throwing. Oh. Whoops. Whoops. Bad throw. Bad throw. So I'm just tossing this jig. This water is probably 4 feet deep max. Throwing this 1/32 ounce jig head. far as I can. And you want to get them optimal visualizations, if that makes any sense to anybody. Optimal visualizations. That's what crappie fishing is about. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, I can't leave it alone. Oh yeah. It's in there. Oh, it went to the bottom with it too. Just went to the bottom with it. Whoops. Oh. My bucket. Where's my bucket? Man, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. This thing's doing it though. Put that crappie slime on it. What's up, Tony? Purdy man. Purdy man. I think this jig has run its course. Maybe. I think this jig has run its course. Let's try a different one. Shall we? The red one for Joan. See if they want that Joan jig. That's what I should call it. The JJ. The Joan jig. Shout out to Miss Joan Giddies out there in the UK. Always supporting Thumpaholic FishN. I appreciate it. You think they'll catch something, Joan? Think they'll catch? Maybe. Maybe. Let's find out. That's not good. That's not good. Oh yeah. They want that jig too, Joan. Want that jig too. Humana, humana. Humana, humana. Ooh. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Huh. Way over there. Way over there. Croppo, croppo, croppo. Where you at? Where you at? I don't think they like that pink red jig. They don't act like they do. Try blue. Try blue? Let's try blue. All these new jigs I made were different jig heads. I mean, confident jig heads. Instead of the garage sale ones I've been using. Because the garage sale ones, I've lost some good crappie. I've lost some good crappie with those garage sale jigs, and I think that's what the problem is. I must have lost at least an 18-incher the other day because of those jig heads. So I switched all my jigs, all the ones I made last night, with mustads. And you see here, I'm just getting them. Oh man, he wanted that one. That boy wanted it. Hey Tony, what's up, Milo? Milo? I'm testing my jigs. I'm doing some beta testing with my homemade jiggies. If you don't know what a jig is, it's a fishing apparatus. Excuse me. And the key to jig fishing is you got to keep it in their face as long as you can. You got to keep it in their furrow, you know, because fish all have eyes on the side of their profile of their face. So you got to think about that. They can only see what's presented to them in their peripheral. So if you make that jig so enticing that they have to turn and use both eyes, then you're doing a good time. You're doing what you're supposed to. If they don't want to use both eyes, then they don't want to see your jig. They don't care about your jig. Rolling it slow, giving them time to bite. Nothing too elaborate. Come on. I guess they don't care about the blue either. little stinkers. They're in here. Throw it right there so we have it. So this jig head, this blue one's, I think it's a 1/16 ounce jig head. It's pretty heavy. I don't want to get way out there. This all here is just a flat. It's just a regular old flat. We're setting up, getting ready for spawn, if not already happened. If not already happened. What I do, I just keep the tension on my jig. I try not to keep a loose line. I try to keep it tight. Try not to let it touch the bottom. Oh man, they're hitting it, but they're just not committing. Just check close by. Just check close by. See if they're right underneath our feet. That's possible too. You don't know crappie, they like to be next to things. Or keep an eye on something, some type of structure, so they can feed up. So if you know that with crappie, then you know how to approach them, I would think. Or you're just willy-nilly throwing jigs at them, and that's okay too, because you never know. They don't want that blue. They don't want it. They don't want it. I'm gonna go to the high flash. Hot flash. Woo! It's windy. It's a windy. Woo! 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 So freaking windy, man. Oh, it came off. I was busy looking at the video. Oh, man. Woo! It's windy! They're biting, man. It's just they're just far and few in between, you know. They keep coming off. Why do they keep coming off? give that little hole over there, that hole over there needs a little rest. You don't want to keep plumbing it. You don't want to keep on terrorizing the area. If you know there's good fish in the area, you don't want to keep on, like I said, you want to just do that for like 20, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. You don't want to keep banging a spot no matter what. You want to let it rest a little bit. That water right there, if I was to jump in, that's 10 feet right there. It'd go over my head. So that's why they're so close, is because of the depth and how that grade is on here. It goes all the way down. And then there's a drop off. And then there's a drop off. Let's do this. They're close. No doubt. No doubt. They're little guys, but it's alright. At least you know where the fish are. Know what I mean, Vern? Get back in there and see if they're willing to bite now. Keep it about a foot above the water, or below the water. You don't want to be too deep, and you don't want to be too light. So as soon as you throw it out there, you want to just start reeling. For crappie, you got to keep that keep that jig above their head. Otherwise, they don't see it. They're always looking up. For inquiring minds, this is a eagle claw rod. Flimsy as they come. Accepted by none, but still, I love a good eagle claw. Jokers. Them jokers. Alright, it's time to switch. I keep catching these little guys. Time to switch baits. Ugh. One spouse. Picadillos. I was using that one. Homemade. Look them in. Tristan. Christian. Beautiful name. My name's Corey. Nice to meet you. I'm just out here trying to catch some fish. I'm not trying to look for no gargantuans. But if they're out there, then they're out there, isn't it? Let's see, where's my hooks? Where's my hooks? I tied this one up last night. I tied a few of them. I'm out here testing them. Testing my jigs. Handmade jigs that I made. I've caught everything. I caught on every one of them. Especially this one. But I think I'm going to switch to a plastic just to see the difference. So I got some hooks. Gamakatsus. Yeah, jigs are the way, man. I don't fish anything else unless it has a spinner. I mean, like, if there's altercations to a jig, I'll use them. I just, that's how I am. Call me the jig man. Because that's all I like to use. Because I think it's a superior bait to anything on the market, if that makes sense. I'm doing a loop knot. And what I did is I just went through it once. See? Just went through it once. Okay. I grabbed both lines. Twist it around my fingers. One time. And then go through that loop 3 times. It's like Gamakatsu hooks. They sticky. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take big bait, big profile bait. It's called slab magnet. Showing up. This is an attempt to replicate some type of bait fish. Okay. Skipjack, why? Why, Cindy, why? Yeah, it does. Actually. It really does. Let's see if they want some plastic. Yeah, they want plastics. Yeah, they want plastics. When they're leaving you like that, they want it. You know what I mean? All right, let's get to it. Oh, getting too old. Getting too old, Skipjack. They keep pulling that tail down. They keep pulling that tail down. Why, Cindy? Why? Y'all, did Travis get that squirrel head yet for bait? I think I spooked him out of here. The bite stopped. Take a walk. Take a walk. Believe me, I went out there, I tried to battle that wind, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So what told me that cove over there, that's what, woo, that's the pattern. I gotta go find another cove like that. I know, just a lake, it's just a couple blocks down. It's just like that. Oh man. Yeah, I could throw around all this on this bridge and stuff and mess around with the wind and all that jazz, if that's what y'all want to see. But man, I'm trying to catch a Slavador. Plus it's hard to get a good view on this bridge with y'all with me if we still have not the pixelated stuff. Usually the film cuts out, live stream cuts out around this time when I'm up here. And this is prime fishing. So I gotta go past it so y'all can see. Yeah, I did that earlier. Oh yeah? How big was that ass? That's a death trap right there. That's a death trap if I've ever seen one. Look at that. Who would cut them like that? Why? Why? Not hurt to fall on. Yeah. That is a good crappie. Yeah, that is a big ass crappie. Every time. I don't know why it's windy in Oklahoma. That never happens. That never happens. What'd you catch it on, Miss Cindy? Did you catch it on a squirrel head? Big ass crappie on a squirrel head. Oh man, them little jokers. I think they're just too small to fit this bait in their mouth. I think that's what's going on. I think that's what's going down. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. They're too intimidated by the bait. Too intimidated. Yeah, let's get this bait back on. I think it's the gold that's what's turning them on. That gold. I think I'm gonna go back. I think I'm gonna go back to that area. Because they're not biting anywhere. Just over there. Over there. Yeah, I try fishing around brush. That's the first thing I check is brush. All right, we'll let it rest for a little bit. Let's see if they set back up. We'll start from the outside and work our way in that way. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, they're in here too. The rules of the jig game is the slower you can work a jig, the better. The better. Oh, there it goes. Bye-bye. Slow, steady wind. Don't let it touch the bottom. That's the first thing you got to find out is where's the bottom? How deep is the bottom? And once you get that info, then you know how to work your jig. How to obtain that info is something else. It depends on the jig you're using. That's why I use light jigs, because I can do the countdown method. Oh man. And know how far and how deep my jig is. You know what I mean, Gene? And then you extrapolate. Okay, they're that deep. What do they want to eat? I found that gold is the one right now today because of the conditions. Your conditions play a good part when it comes down to fishing. No matter what fish you're looking for, conditions dictate the outcome. I'm getting deep in this. I'm getting deep in that corner here. Alright, here we go. Should be a fish. Should be a fish. Where are you at? There's no fish. And work is slower. Oh man, they're hitting it. But I think they're just too little. I think they're just too little. Might have to switch lakes. Yeah. Oh man, they're so little bitty. They're so little bitty. I knew it. I knew it. I knew they were close. I just didn't have proof till now. Oh my gosh. So they are close. They are close. I was like 4 feet off that bank there. Yeah. Good hook set and everything. I got a bucket. You got a bucket? Got a sandwich. Got a Sammy. They're close. They're like not even this far out. So this embankment goes down. Well, you see it. Goes down, 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 and then there's a change. There's dirt. There's a little thing of those. Big ones are under there like that. Alright. Now I got a pattern. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's see if they keep on this jig. So what I'm doing is just, I know where that bottom is. So, oh, yep, 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 yep. Holler at your boy. Holler at your boy. Grabo. 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 What's up, Wally Whisperer? I think I got into some walleye earlier because I got sorry, y'all. Hold on. Now I know. Now I know they're right up under my feet. They're right under my feet. You got a bucket? Wally Whisperer Outdoors? Need a bucket. There's my own homemade hentai jig in there. I got a good crapo on it. That's what I'm talking. I think I might keep it. Should I keep it? Should I keep that joker? I don't know. I don't know if I should. Need a bucket. Need a bucket. All right. That corner is producing a bunch of little guys. But the big guys are right underneath here. That's what I deduced in this live. That's what I deduced. If y'all watch this whole live, then you'll see that's how I hunted it. Man, it's a good one too. Good one too. So they're right on this line. Let's get another one. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. Bang, bang, bang. Retie that. Retie that number. Might come across that one's mama. I'm gonna be ready. Got to be ready. Because if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. You know what I mean? Oh, all right, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Let's do it again. One more again. Oh! I don't know. That's like 6 feet of line right there. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah. Yeah, they in there. Safe to say they're in there. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. That's a tweener. Tween a piece of bread. I like that. I like that. Oh yeah. Another one. Another one. Oh, we got the pattern. We got the pattern. Oh yeah, brother. We got the pattern going. Shoo-wee. That jig falling apart. Oh man, that jig falling apart. And that's a good thing too. I mean, oh, my bucket. Where's my bucket? Oh, you gotta get the bucket. Get the bucket. Hurry. Go home. Loader. Go home. Another male crappie on the lurk here. He's still here too. Look, he's still here, chilling. All right, bye. Don't tell nobody. Oh man, I'm stuck in a tree. Oh no, I'm stuck in a tree. Oh shoot, hold up. We gotta get that jig back. I'm about to climb this tree like eating Gilbert grape. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? There it is. Oh, up in this tree. Oh man, I got stuck in the tree. Don't ask me how I got in that tree, but it did. It did. We figured out the pattern. Y'all don't tell nobody. Y'all don't tell nobody. But we got a northerly wind hitting this embankment, so it's nothing new. Nothing new. Mad monkeys! I know! Shoot, where you been? I finally figured them out. It took me a whole freaking hour and 12 minutes. But I figured them out. They're right here underneath. They're underneath this concrete. The transition. They're in that transition where it goes to concrete to dirt, Mr. Fred. Ooh. Oh, I don't know what to do with myself now. I don't know what to do with myself. I guess start back from where we started. Let's do this number here. Oh yeah. They're up against this embankment I'm standing on. Oh my gosh. Whew. Getting excited. Getting real excited, Fred. How was work today? You have a good day at work? Shoot, man, I had nothing but meetings, on call. Man, they're not over here. All right, let's go back. Start back over. That tells you a lot, too. That tells you a lot. Let's get back in there. Get back in there. Oh, golly. They're hitting it. They're hitting it. Oh, yeah. They in there. They are in there. Oh, well. I couldn't tell you about rivers. Ask Ron, it's my kryptonite. Rivers are my kryptonite. I can't fish moving water. Don't tell nobody. Oh man, they're right under my feet. They like this jig. This jig's made out of rabbit. Again, don't tell nobody. All my jigs I've been throwing around usually have rabbit in them. Whether it's dubbing or... Oh man, didn't know I had one on. Oh. Trying to zoom out here. Won't let me. Alright, next fish is for old Fred. Need a Fredro fish. Old Fredro fish. Right there. There's Fredro's fish. There you go. Little male, man. There's been a bunch of them in here. There's some good pickings, too. Some good big males in the area. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, what are we learning today? You don't have to cast way out. You can just drop it in front of your feet and see if there's a fish. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? not complaining. I'd rather catch some fish like this than no fish. Go home. I'm gonna work this whole embankment here and see if we can find some more slabs. Yeah, buddy. Keep it growing. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Just holding it out there. I pop it every once in a while. That's about it. Drag it. Hold it. Pop it. I know. The irony. The ironic things in life. All right. Let's go back over. Now we know where they're at, what they're doing, what they're looking for. I'm going to come back over it with a different jig. Golly, if I can get y'all positioned. I'm going to try to come back over this whole area with another jig. See how we produce. In my experience, you keep them guessing, and it's a good thing. I'm gonna go to that Joan bait. Hers like red. Shout out to Joan Giddens out there in the UK. Nice lady. Yep, they do. They like it. Joan. Look at that jiggy. Safe to say these jigs work. Yeah. Safe to say they like it. Safe to say they like it. Gross. Gross. They thumping it. They thumping it. You're gonna be around over here. Must have busted them up. Ooh. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh. Chaos. How you doing, Mr. Goat? Just catching some crappie. Nothing to see here. Made these jigs last night, Mr. Chaos, and I think they working. And they homemade, man. I mean, there's hand raised to them, you know. Hand raised to them. Did you bring the bucket, Chaos Goat? I need a bucket. Well, since you didn't bring the bucket, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. Them jokers are not playing over there. You see that little brush pile right there, that little at the end there? You see it? That little prop. If you get on this side of it, but if you stay over there on the other side, they hit. They hit. Now, don't think it's my jigs catching these fish. Don't think it's because of these jigs. I'm man enough to say that. They're not biting this because of the jigs that I made. I'm just saying. That's what I'm using. Okay? You're only as good as the waters you fish. You know? Think about that. Not because of the fishermen. It's not because of the bait. Even though we like to think that. It's because of where you fish. It's because of where you fish. That's why people don't understand that. They think it's all about technique. They think it's all about what you use. But no, that's all wrong. That's all wrong. It's where you fish. You're not as good. All right, let's put it this way. You're only as good as the bodies of water that you fish. Okay? So don't think it's me catching all these fish. It's the body of water. This is a good fishery. This is public. This isn't private. This is all public for everybody to enjoy. I didn't have to pay to be here. Just got my own license for the year, and that's it. That is it. If you can't understand that, then you don't know fishing. That is why. For y'all in here, I thank you. Shout out to Chaos Goat. Shout out to Mad Monkeys. Shout out to Walleye Whisperer Outdoors. Shout out to old Sandy. Shout out to Tristan. Shout out to Milo. Shout out to Tony Hamilton. Oh my gosh, Tony. That's my cousin's name. Shout out to Chur brother. Shout out to Miss Joan. Sweet thing. Shout out to Lou. Shout out to Mr. Davis and Mrs. Davis. Shout out to Real Life. Oh, sorry, I missed you, brother. Dang. God, dogs. I must have been in the zone or something. Real Life. Him and his kinfolk, they catching big crappie right now. They catching big crappie down there in the south. I'm just an okie boy trying to make my way. I wish I was in Mississippi or Tennessee. Shoot, they got big slabs. Big slabs. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. I'm just saying. Game recognized game. You know? Joseph, hey Thumps, I'll be there tomorrow. Some creek fishing yesterday. Heck yeah, that's a big old greenfish, man. Olu out there in New Zealand. Appreciate you. I'm gonna keep working this bank. I'm gonna keep working this bank and see what happens. Oh, they're still biting. They're still biting. Yeah, they're still biting. Oh, there goes. Quick release, quick release. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Still biting. I'm going to fish my way on back to the car. Now I know what they're doing. I feel like I have a secret that no one knows about. It took me a good half a day to figure it out, though, y'all. It wasn't something that's just I knew off the top of my head. I didn't have no electronics to tell me so. Figured it out. I deduced it. Throwing mini jigs and conquering ground. You know? That's hunting. That's real fishing to me. I don't know what real fishing is to y'all, but this is real fishing to me. You're out here and amongst it all. Weather's never cooperating. That's how I like to fish. When the weather's not cooperating, okay, that means we have some obstacles. Some obstacles. Keidra, what? Where'd you come from? I didn't know Crappie Queen was here. The Crappie Queen is in the house. You done missed it though. You done missed it. Well, you didn't really miss much, but you done missed the fun with my hair ties, my hair jigs that I made last night. Are you ever going to get into that, Keidra? Are you ever going to start making your own baits? I think that marks a milestone when it comes to crappie fishing. When you start developing the baits you know they'll hit. You know they want. Always keep a record of what they hit on what day and what time and what year. That's what I do. Everybody says fish brain's bad, but actually it's a record. It keeps a record of my catches and what I used, what it was like that day, you know. Fish brain's pretty good, and it's a good social media. I run this group called Panfish Anglers. If y'all are ever on FishBrain, y'all come holler at me. I get you on there. I think we're about 18K now on old FishBrain. All right, let's switch to a plastic. See if they want a plastic coming by them. Thank you, Keidra, for stopping by. Appreciate you. Let's go see if we can keep up the pattern. Let's see if they want a plastic instead. Shall we? Sorry for the wind. Gonna drag it over here. Just gonna drag it by this. Oh man, they hit it. Oh, they hit it. Oh, oh, Keidra. Those are some good slabs you're catching. I saw y'all using those crappie magnets. They good baits, huh? They good baits. Crappie magnet, slab magnet, whatever you call it. They're good. They're good. I mean, Bobby Garland's all right too, but something about these slab magnets or crappie magnets, they do the trick. Oh man. Left me like that. Left me like that. Oh, I'm having fun nonetheless. Having fun nonetheless on my Frizz day. Hope y'all having a good Friday. Hope y'all have a good weekend ahead. Oh man. Let's get back in there. I think they're just little bitty guys over here. Let it go to the bottom and just pick it up and hold it. That's all I'm doing on the brake. On the brake. Oh my gosh. It's windy! comes sweeping down the plains. Oh, dump. I got a dump there. See if it bite again. Oh, it did. It pulled my jig down. All right. Time to get serious. Woo! So darn windy. It's too windy. The fish don't want to bite when it's windy, they say. They say they don't want this. They don't want this plastic. Thought they wanted it. Which one? Y'all pick. What color? What color? Huh? You pick. Which one? Hurry. Got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All right, we're going to pick this one then, since y'all don't want to talk. Honkers are out. Crappos up in there. Crappos up in there. I guess they like that bait. They like that bait. Whew. One eye and crooked teeth. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You, Stacy, just got victimized. Just got victimized. Welcome in, Mr. Stacy. Mr. Mad Monkeys. I know. That joker took it. Dang it. They take those good jigs, you know it? Shoot. All right. Let's go back to what they've been hitting on. Hopefully I don't lose this one. Shoot. Gosh darn it. One eye and crooked teeth. That was a fresh knot and everything too, man. That was a fresh knot. And that joker took it. I think we got some sauger or walleye or something in here, because they've been cutting my jigs off. like no other. Like clean. I just feel weight and then it's clean cut. I think that's some sauger. Something with teeth. Ah, you little buggers. Ah, bothers me just a little bit, you know. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It's still producing. Ba-doo. Ba-doo. Well, seems like it done shut off in this piece. Spoke too soon. Got this moss in here building up. Gosh. It's like they feel that jig. They're like, oh no. Oh yeah, you wanted it all right. It seems like the ones that I have, what do they call that? Natural color, not natural colors, just like buggy colors. That's how I deduce my bites or my baits. It's either going to be buggy or it's going to be minnowy. You know, kind of depends. Kind of depends. Sorry about that. Got that joker underneath his chin there. My bad. Pushed the wrong button. All right, let's try that again. Get back in there and keep going all the way to the bridge, and then we'll head out. It's hard to catch fish with one hand. Nah, it's actually kind of fun. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go back over there where I was earlier. Frustrated earlier, way over there in the corner, and try this on that embankment. Try to replicate this bite on that embankment over there and see how it goes. Come with me, or y'all done fishing? Y'all ready to go home? You ready for dinner? Is it tea time? You ready to go? I'm not. I am not. Because they're biting. They're biting. Get in there. See if they bite. Here. Real quick. Nope, not on that side. Let's try this. Money! Golly, bub. Oh gosh, how are we gonna get over there? How are we gonna get over there? Crappo! Oh, don't leave me. Don't leave me. It's windy! What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, come here, you. Beautiful thing, you. So beautiful. Come here. Oh, there it went. Oh, it took the jig too. Well, oh, that's how things roll sometimes. Oh, man. That joker took it. Ah, it was a good one too. It was a good one. I should have retied. Oh, man. Dang it. Well, it seems like my jigs just get took. It's like they just won't keep him. I felt that one. I put him in my hand. I landed him. I just didn't get to show y'all. Now I'm down to just 2 jigs. Sad face. Sad face.